Hello, my beautiful Sagittarius. Welcome to your reading. This is going to be for the time frame of October 7th to the 14th. However, whichever section relates to you, of course, if you're here because of the title, then it's meant for you. Guys, thank you so much for all your comments, shares, and subscriptions. I appreciate all. And also to all my new members, welcome. And the extendeds will be available here on YouTube. So you can always hit the join button and be a part of that and join our beautiful community as well for daily positive posts and motivation and all that fun stuff of what's going on in the astrology side. If you're new, I'm Miss Edie. If you're returning, then welcome back, all my darlings. I love hearing all your comments and we are working on getting back. So just keep posting away. Let me know where you're tuning in from. Ooh, we got your cards already. The unicorns. We got 3 cards for you. Okay, my darlings. Let's see. The unicorns have your messages being as polarity. Integrate your shadow side. There can be no light without dark. Understand the laws of polarity. So this is a very strong law of the universe, very powerful for many of us to incorporate. Then we have balance, which is speaking to take time to relax, indulge a little more or less, and set boundaries with your work. So really needing to balance things out so that you're still able to enjoy things. And I feel like that's where this polarity is coming in too, because, you know, too much of a good thing can be a bad thing, and too much of a bad thing is not always a good thing. So depending on how you want to take that, okay? Intention. Be clear and decisive. Focus on what you really want, but be bold with your requests to the universe. See how big those wings are? I feel like for some of you, you're taking some really big leaps of faith possibly this week, and it's requiring you to also balance along the way, but also integrating your shadow side is kind of asking you to, you know, sometimes we get mad about things, and you need to learn how to transmute that energy, okay? So you could be going through this time where you're kind of playing with that, and it's also needing you to have your intentions clear, because situations may not go as you want it to this week, but you're gonna have to kind of go with the flow and use those maybe disappointments or frustrations in a positive way to help you recalibrate moving forward, as opposed to taking a step back, but also asking you to focus on the balancing side. We're going to see how this comes through. We're going to use the romance angels to clarify what messages are coming through. I'm also going to be using the Gilded Tarot to explore today to see what your messages are. And in the extended, I'll be using my other tarot decks to give a few more clarity as well as a few more messages meant for you. And we're going to explore some few whatever insights. So I think we got, oh, you want to come to, ooh, chemistry in my hand. Okay, things could be really picking up. Sagittarius didn't want to leave. And you know what's kind of fun with this one is you see how she's holding and playing with this light here in his hand. So I feel like you two of you could be feeling like you have a really magical connection, and there's a strong magnetic attraction here too. So like I was saying, overindulging too much of a bad thing. Some of you guys could be getting off track a little bit here. We'll see where this is going. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So again, maybe needing to balance work so that you're able to incorporate this chemistry that's going on here between you and your person. And again, be clear about what you want. Do you want to invest with this? Because of course they're going to mirror you. If you're entertaining other people and not wanting to give 100%, then that could be what your person's doing too. It starts with us, right? That's what we're reflecting and attracting. But keep an open mind, Sagittarius. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So this person may be a little different than your usual type. And I remember, and I never forget it, and you probably hear me say it every time I talk about it. Sometimes the reason why you're single and sometimes the reason why things aren't working is because of your type. And your type might not be the best type for you, okay? Then we have forgiving and learning, so how appropriate. It says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So angels are here to protect you. Could be learning family stuff, healing family stuff. This kind of goes through here, but again, the intentions are very important. You see how there's kind of like this spirit light here as well as here? I feel like you guys have to be very specific about what you want in order for spirit, the universe, divine, God, whatever you believe in, to assist you and to bring it forward for you, okay? Using the Gilded Tarot today. Let's see what messages we have this week for my beautiful Sagittarius. The Star card flipping right out. I feel like for some of you, a wish coming true, beautiful healing, because we did have forgiving and learning, so that's going to bring you a lot of clarity and light as well. For some of you, you could be dealing with a wish coming in, and that's why you need to be so specific about what it is. Your season is fast approaching after Scorpio, so we got a lot of things that you have to prepare and clear out of your space in order to be in the highest reception of your pure energy for that time. Followed by the Eight of Pentacles. Oh my God, some of you could be getting your dream job. That's really cool. And for some of you, you've been working really hard for something to come towards you. And I truly feel with the chemistry here that things are lining up just right. Could be, of course, like I said, with this person, they might be everything you wished for, but it requires a little bit of work on this connection. Or this person could, of course, be wanting to come in and really work on an offer. Oh, the King of Wands flipped out for a second there. That could be you. Someone could be, of course, you could be dealing with an Aquarius. This person could, of course, see you as their wish come true. Six of Wands flipped but didn't come out. Let's see what else wants to come out, guys. Oh, King of Wands, here he is. Just check. See, I do this for you so you can see, because I just want you to be a part of this with me. So the Star card, really focusing on what you want. I feel like someone can see you doing a lot of work on yourself. You know, you could be, of course, becoming more and more desirable to this person. They can't take their eyes off you, finding you very, very attractive. And as you're just busy working on you and your healing, this person could be really working on coming in with something solid, because you see how this king is looking this way. He sees you putting in the work. You're looking good. If you've been doing that work, it's showing. And for others of you too, it's just building their passion for you. And they can also be, you know, trying to figure out what they can do to offer you. But you might also not see this coming because you're, you know, doing your thing. And I feel like either this person's working on this, and you might be, if this is your energy, interchangeable, however it relates. This masculine energy, feminine energy, interchange that as well, can be watching you doing this work and healing, and they're keeping an eye on you. I feel like this person finds you very desirable. Some of you could be recently single, or again, giving your relationship a chance, working on your partnership. Someone can see you doing the healing and again, working on this. Balancing things out, very powerful too. Balance here, you know, she's pouring the water back and forth. A lot of emotions coming through. Let's see what else I can get for you. You could be dealing with the Eight of Pentacles. You could be very busy with work. The Queen of Wands just flew off the table. Counterparts. Sagittarius. You're divine masculine, divine feminine, no judgment on the gender choices. However it applies to you, you guys find each other sexy as fire. Can we just take in the chemistry? I don't need to say anything else. I feel like you get it. It's pretty hot. You guys have very strong attraction to each other. And again, the polarity here is always to remind us too, because, you know, sometimes we can have attitudes or things that can be both part of the attraction, but you have to have the contrast. Like it said, you can't find the light unless you're in the dark. You can't see the dark. Hermit at the bottom as I'm talking about seeing the light in the darkness. Wow, very appropriate. For you guys, I feel like for some of you, this person is your person and is a lot of forgiving and learning. So you could already be in this connection with this specific person. If you are already in this connection, then you're going to work on it. You're going to correct things and fix things so that you can come back to this. Again, there may be, you know, the king's kind of looking the other way. Something could have happened and someone's needing some time here. Forgiving and learning, you know, someone could have got hurt. Maybe she was a bit too feisty. Maybe he was a little bit too tempered. Whatever it is, you're either choosing to work on this connection, and for others of you, if you are not, then you're choosing to accept this new person who's coming in, because your soulmate may differ. It's sort of like there's a lot of differences where there's a little bit of friction in the connection, but that also adds to the chemistry, right? So sometimes it's good to have a little bit of differentiation because that brings in the spiciness to our dynamic. Let's see what else is coming through here. Yes, so there could have been some confusion, some illusion here with the Seven of Cups. Options, maybe, but more specifically too, for some of you, if you're single, you could have a lot of different people around you, but there is just one that stands out. Now there might be two that stand out, or of course for some of you, you could feel like this person is everything you desire. Now, when we're looking at these two here, I feel like it's again healing that connection between the two of you. This fire energy can be used, so you could be dealing with another Sagittarius, Leo, or an Aries. With the Earth Pentacles here too, you could be dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. This can just also mean you're working on your connection, just like the card says, really trying to mend this and balance things out, relaxing. You know, maybe you're maybe you've been spending a lot of time together and things have been quite hot and passionate, and you want to make sure that there's more to the connection just outside of that as well. And I feel like for some people that could be part of the confusion. Is this just fun, or do you actually love me? Is there actually feelings here, or is the attraction just specifically drawn for the sex? Well, I feel like there's definitely some happiness here because then we have the 10 of Cups coming through. A lot of water energy though, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. I feel like for some of you, you're really confused, but really the truth is that they make you really happy and you really want to pursue this. And that chemistry though coming through is actually building this. And you know, we have that fire, water energy, making it hot and steamy, but also giving you guys a lot of passion here to transmute this. Like I said, I feel like for some of you, it's learning how to understand your feelings, how to understand what you're going through. 7 of Cups also is also asking you to be very careful about your selection. You could have a lot of things that you're dealing with and a lot of things are going on, and I feel like it's actually turning out quite positive because you're learning from these situations, so you're no longer feeling stuck or trapped in the fact that there's all this stuff going on. So that's where balance is so important too, because you could have way too many things demanding your attention. And even though I feel like, especially if you're feeling pretty hot, like you have a lot of people after you, and of course you have this strong magnetic attraction here, so you could have a lot of different people being pulled to you, a lot of people feeling that vibration and just wishing for you. You could be the person that a lot of people desire, sexually attracted to you, you know, especially with your passions or desires. You could also be in business, someone who's very well respected. You could be receiving recognition in your workplace. You could also be working on something that's going to give you some kind of fame specific to your job, which will also put you in a spotlight where other people will be more drawn to you as well too. So it's about learning from situations, because these two are my entrepreneur cards. For some of you, you're learning so much, and as you're learning this, it's going to be translating into your business, because the better place that you're coming from, the happier, the harder you're working. You're starting to see those results and having those achievements here as well too. This person can be working on an offer for you. They might be someone you work with, power couple strong here with the two entrepreneur king and queen side by side. So this could definitely be someone you met through work, or someone at work. They could be recognizing, I'm telling you, like you're either being both recognized in your workplace if you are connected, and for some of you too, you could be choosing between a new home. So congratulations on your new home purchase. That's always exciting. Let's get one more before we switch over to the extended. And of course, if you're joining me over there, you can find the link right down here. So I'll see you there shortly. And for others of you, if not, and this is where we say goodbye, then it was always great to see you, but have strength. We got the King of Cups at the bottom too. I feel like the strength of the endurance here, forgiving and learning, your intention to be very specific on what it is that you want and have the strength to pursue it and continue forward in order to achieve it, in order to bring it towards you, and specifically having that strength to get exactly what you want. You don't want people who confuse you and leave you in illusions. If you're not sure, then the answer isn't, you know, how do I put this? You could feel a very strong connection, and this person might not be telling you how they feel, and that's okay. But part of the illusion here too is also for us to not fall in love with the potential. Have the focus and the strength to tame your beasts and move forward, learning all these lessons, learning what it is that you want, and stay on track for where you want to go. And I feel like for some of you, these options and these situations are really asking you to keep an open mind, because you might be very focused on what you want, but there might be something just a little bit outside your view waiting for you. Okay, Sag, I'm so excited to have this time with you guys. Like I said, I'll see you in the extendeds, and please, if you're new, then take one of those links below. We just hit 100 donations, and we've had many more, so I'm going to update you when we hit the next one. Let's see if we can do another 100 this month. How about that? Take those free links. It's a thank you for your time, for spending it here with me today. My foundation donates meals to families and children during this time. It's very important. So if you want to do a good deed with me, it's totally free, and you get savings on travel later, and a whole bunch of other goodies will be coming out soon. So thank you so much, guys. Check out any of the other videos. Maybe they can offer clarity. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell, and if you liked it, like it. I love you guys. Love and light. God bless. See you soon. Bye.